To do a sale. I haven't done a sale in a while because life has been crazy, but I'm here now. I'm ready to go. I have lots of home decor. I do have some craft supplies today. It is just a mixture of things, and I do have quite a few things listed. So check the shop. I'm going to do the same thing. Let me get this opened up. And I think I'll just run down the line of the things that I've loaded. And then if you see something, let me just see if there's any pre-bids. If you see anything that you want me to show while you're here, let me know that. Just let me know. One pre-bid on a vintage hand-painted stool. Okay, let's get started with that then. Hey, Carol, welcome, welcome. There's no way of me knowing who pre-bid on that. So, are you guys here? Who pre-bid on that thing? Let me get it pinned, and then I'll go get it and show it to you, and then we'll run that first. So that we have, we'll do our first pre-bid item first, and then we'll go through the line. Hey there, Julie's back. Hey, Julie, Moonlighting with Granny. Josie, let's see who else is here. Jan Bit, Terry Green. Welcome, welcome, ladies. Come on in. Let me go get that stool. It's just around the corner. I'm gonna go grab it. Check out the Buy It Now tab and the auction because I got lots of stuff for you guys. I'll be right back. Look at how cute, you guys. Three-legged stool. Did I put dimensions? I did. Wood three-legged stool, 9 by 9. So it's 9 inches wide, 9 inches tall. I'm just getting a sticker off of it. And let me show this to you close up. Okay. Isn't that adorable? There is a pre-bid on this, so I'm going to run it. Is the pre-bid person here, I wonder? Hey, Judy Moore. Hi, little Donna. Welcome, welcome. This is the first time we're going to run because it does have a pre-bid. And I will have to find a box big enough for this, hey? Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Okay. Actually, let me get a giveaway going. Ephemera giveaway. Up there in the corner. It's running now, so everybody can jump on in that giveaway. And then let's go to our auction tab and get this going. Welcome, Wendy. Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate you. All you girls who are chatting with me in the comments, it is so much more fun when I have people to chat with. So please chat with me. I love that. Hey, little Donna. Welcome, welcome. Okay, here we go with this guy. This guy. I'm going to start us at 30 seconds, and then I'll drop that time down as we get going. It's running now. There was a pre-bid on it, so it's starting at $9. It is in great shape, you guys. It's adorable. Would be a great little step stool or sitting stool for a child. You could use it as a plant stand by a window to just lift a plant up a little bit. Of course, it could get painted, but honestly, it is so darling. I don't know why you would. This is cottagecore adorable. If you don't, I mean, that is just it. Callie, you picked that up for $9, girl. Congratulations, that's yours. Let me get you a pile started. Callie, thank you, my dear. Here's hearts to you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let me just see if I should run down this line. Let me get off the pre-bid thing, and we'll just go down the line. Okay, vintage plate coming up next. This is a hanging plate. Souvenirs, Lansford, North Dakota by Audrey. It is a really beautiful floral with gold edging, and it's not octagon. It just has a wavy shape to it. I don't know what you call that, but we're going to run this next. And it's running now. If anybody's interested, anybody do plate collections or want to start, this is a hanging plate. It has the holes for hanging or decorative plate. Did that run, you guys? I hope it did. Here, I'm going to drop there we go. Now it's running. Sorry about that. There's few different, like, so there that's embossed almost, but then it has painted, and then it has the gold. Welcome. It's been a while. I do have a giveaway going, so jump on in there. Brenda, you got that. It is yours, my friend. Let me get you a pile started. Thank you. I appreciate you. Jumping on in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Brenda, hearts to you, my friend. So let's see what's next on the list. I have plenty of books, but I'm not going to go to books next. Let's go to that auction tab. The cow, the ceramic bowl. Great fall colors for this guy. I can't believe he hasn't sold yet. Let's get him going and see if anybody's interested in picking him up. He's running now. If anybody's interested, I'll show you real close. He does have lots of detail. He's kind of a brownish, greenish, tan color. Variegated colors there. He's not quite solid color. He's not a creamer, but he does have a hole, so you could do a little plant in there or stick something in there. Miss Callie, it's yours, my friend. Thank you, thank you. All right, what's next on the list? The chunky white wood candle holder. Let me get that. I just got a message, you guys, from Gannon. For those of you who know my family, can I just tell you I'm so excited for him? The kid wants to go out west. We live in North Dakota. He wants to go west. He wants to discover and explore. You're welcome, Callie. He just messaged me. I have never till today ever bought something without even being here. What do you mean, Callie? What does that mean? Tell me. So he just messaged the family group chat and said he got an interview for an engineering internship in Wyoming this summer for some coal plant. I don't know. He literally, it was 2 minutes to go live time. And I said to him, whoa, congratulations. I said, I can't, where is it? When is your interview? I'll have to call you after the Whatnot auction because I'm going live. My kid might be in my, so one of them is definitely going to be in Utah. I have two sons. They're a freshman and sophomore at college, both engineering. Oh, we're picking a winner. Let's see who our winner is. Catherine. Is it Catherine Height? Darling, you just won some paper ephemera from me, a little giveaway. So congratulations. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so one of them's going to be in Utah for an internship, and the other one has an interview for Wyoming. What? What's going on? How can that be? What am I grabbing? Oh, the candlestick holder. Where are you, candlestick holder? It's back here. Okay, this is what's coming up next. This is wood. And then it has a metal top. This is metal, and it does have the little poker there to hold your pillar candle on nicely. Okay, so this is what's going to be running next. Let me pin it. Did it pin? Play nicely now, face or whatnot. Play nicely. I'm going to drop the time down to 15 seconds. It's running now if anybody's interested. It reminds me of peppermint candy, so it's kind of seems appropriate for Christmas decor. Put a big wreath around this with a red or a green candle. It would be a nice center for a buffet table for your dinner. All right, let me put that one aside. I'm going to put it down here so I have more room for other things. All right, let's see. Can you guys hear the music? I did a pre-bid on that stool that you sold to me, and I saw the notification before I jumped on here with y'all. So isn't that easy? So when you do a pre-bid, or if you bookmark an item that somebody has listed in an upcoming sale, you'll get a notification on your phone when it does go on sale. Whatnot is brilliant. That way you don't miss anything. Okay, let's go to, now these, who likes blue and white? I have a set of 4 decorative Currier and Ives. I always want to say Eves. A home in the wilderness is this one. So that's a winter scene. There's 4 of them. I'm going to show you the 4. I'm going to run these all together. Okay. The 4 of them for $4. So it's $1 a piece. Nope. That's not what I needed. I'm going to pin this, and then I'm going to run these. So that's the first one, A Home in the Wilderness. This one says The Old Homestead in Winter. This one, The Farmer's Home in Winter. They're really beautiful. And then this one is, oh, The Homestead in Winter. It's different though. This says The Homestead in Winter. This says The Homestead in Winter, but they're different scenes. I actually prefer this one with the horse and carriage. So I'm going to run all 4 of them, decorative Courier and East plates, for $4. Don't make me cry, girls. Here it goes. Don't make me regret this. We're starting it at 4. If anybody collects Courier and East, I actually picked up a winter, like a tin tray for my own mantle this past weekend that I really love. All right. Whoa, all right. Making me sweat, girls. You're making me sweat. Put those aside. Let's see what's next. I have a few Hallmark keepsake ornaments, so we'll start with those next. You got the notification of the payment. Oh, well, you weren't here then when I wondered how that would be. So if you pre-bid before the show starts, once I pin the item, you should be getting a notification that the item is ready to go. It's ready to bid. And then if you are the only auction or bid on that item, then you just get it. So that's what must have happened to you. Welcome everybody. All right, let's do some ornaments. I have some keepsake ornaments. I'm going to grab them because I have a few. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Or are you still like fall mode? Where are you with what mode are you in? Just hang tight. I can separate a couple of things here. Because I have about 6 or 7 of these ornaments. No, I have more than that. Okay, this one is glass. I'm going to take it out of its box because it's still in its box, but it's quite pretty. So let's take it out so you can see it. Okay. So this is the one that's going. Now the top is here. It's not yet connected to it, so you do that on your own and then put the little metal hanger in there. So I have, these are collectibles. We're going to run these. I'm going to drop the time down to 10 seconds and it's starting now. So this one's running now and they have names if you're a collector. This one is First Christmas Together and it was dated 1982. The 2 little red birds. All right, thanks for looking at that one. I have a few of these, and they're all pre-listed, so you could quickly swipe over them. If there's one in particular you want to see, you let me know. Let me get that one back in this box. I won't take the others out of the box because it takes too long, yeah? I think it does anyway. This one is a satin ornament. It's called Betsy Clark, the 10th in a collectible series. Oh my gosh, if you're the person who has 9 and you're looking for this last one, the 10th, I'm going to show it to you quickly. And then let me run it. Betsy Clark. I'm going to drop that time, and here we go. This one's starting now. This one is satin. The last one was glass. They're just sweet. What does it say on the side? The joys of Christmas are multiplied when shared with those we love. Okay, thanks for looking at that one. This one's a little ducky. Is that what the next one? No, the bear is next, but let me find the duck. Here he is. Snowbird, it says. They do come in their original boxes, but look at the little snowbird. He's got his camera. He's got a little present. There's his hanger. Okay, so this one's going to run next. Running now, if anybody's interested in a little snowbird. Snowbird's gone on vacation. He's not sticking around for the cold weather. Terry Green likes this one. Isn't it cute? Terry Green, that one's yours. I'm going to get it back in its box. And get your pile started, my friend. Check out the Buy It Now tab. I do have some things listed there as well. Thanks for being here, everybody. Let's do another giveaway. I have a few giveaways. So the way I've been doing my giveaways, just so you know, I do either stickers or ephemera. Today is paper ephemera giveaways. Maybe antique postcards I'll send to some of you. I have about 8 of those set up for throughout the show. Those are for everybody. And then everybody who places an order will get a free gift in there. So instead of picking one buyer, everybody's going to get something in their box. Some little treat for me. Okay, so this was Terry Green grabbed this. So let me get Terry a pile going. And put her duck aside for her little hallmark ornament. Terry Green, hearts to you, my friend. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Hi, my vintage life. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Thanks for being here. Okay, Wendy Whoosh. Which one's Wendy Whoosh? Wendy Whoosh. Here's Wendy Whoosh in her original box with her original paperwork, keepsake ornament from Hallmark. Why is Wendy whooshing? Oh, she's sledding. She's sledding. Check out how cute. Oh, my goodness. Look at her scarf. Okay, there's the hook. So she's going to hang on your tree like she's whooshing down the hill. Okay. Wendy Whoosh coming up next. Here we go. She's running now. If anybody's interested, she's really cute. She actually could probably sit on a countertop as well. She wouldn't have to hang from a tree. But this is small enough it could go on a smaller tree. Wouldn't have to be on a real big tree. Moonlighting. Hey, Julie. Thanks for grabbing your first. Is this your first purchase with us? Guys, give her some little chicks in the comments. Julie was live with me earlier when I was creating and crafting at 8:15. So thanks for being here for the sale as well. I'm going to get your pile started, my friend. Moonlighting with Granny. Thank you. Have you guys been on Whatnot today, or is this your first Whatnot today? Tell me who you've been hanging out with. I was hanging out with the Farmhouse Friar. We raided her from my live creative time today. Hearts to you, Miss Julie. Thank you. All right, let's run another one of these. Which one is next? Let's see. Where's the little elephant? Elephant, where you be at? Oh my gosh. He's a gardener. Big on Gardening, it's called. So let's do him. He's pretty darn cute. Look at him. He's got his flowers, or she, and her little, what is that called, that little shovel? A little tool in her pocket. Big on Gardening, it's called. Keepsake ornament from Hallmark. It's running now for 10 seconds if anybody's interested in her. The details are amazing on these. It should be running. I think it's running, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Just nobody's interested in the gardener. Mary Alanovic is, I always call her a resident gardener. Maybe if she was here, it would be one she would be interested in. In fact, I'm going to have to keep that in mind for Mary. You raided the Dust Bunny Barn, which we were on here one day, and I watch her every time she's on. Terry says she is a hoot. And I just got some cups from her. Oh, what kind of cups? What kind of cups? Do tell. All right, this one is a Winnie the Pooh Honey Time, it's called. Let me find it. Here it is, Honey Time. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like, all you junk journalers, it's a little book that opens. There's the little hanger for the ornament. Look at the mirror. You can see him in the mirror. Shut it, Winnie the Pooh. You're too cute. And it says, it must be time for something because the clock has gone cuckoo. Since my tummy's getting tumbly, it must be honey time, said Pooh. Oh my goodness. How fun would this be for a little treat for a little kid to play with even? And this is the stuff that kept my attention when I was a kid. It's running now if anybody's interested in it. You can see his little reflection. And there's his cuckoo clock. His little clock. Callie, it's yours, my friend. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad it's going to a home that I know because it's really darling. Thank you for that, friend. Thank you for your bids. Teacups, of course. But of course, Miss Terry. All right, Callie, this one's yours. It's going in your pile. All right, the next one is another bear. Gift Bearers, it's called. Let's get him out of his packaging. The Dust Bunny Barn. I'm going to have to check out the Dust Bunny Barn again. Okay, this one has movable parts. Look. Is this the right one? It is. Gift Bearers Decoration Collector Series from Hallmark. So it already has its red ribbon on the bear. This is what the back looks like. She's holding a wreath. She has like a holly in her hair as well, but her arms and legs, they all move. Oh, even her head swivels. She's cute. Okay, these are so unique. She's running now. I love finding really odd finds for you guys, like really unusual finds. It makes me so happy. Because it's like, where would you ever find that otherwise? Moonlighting with Granny, she's yours. She's so cute. Congratulations. I'll put it in your stash, my friend. Thanks for being here, everybody. All right, should we do another givey? Did that other givey hang tight? Let me just see. I just want to make sure I didn't miss one. No, Catherine, all right, let's do another one. Let's do another givey. Catherine grabbed one givey. The paper ephemera giveaway is starting now up there in the corner. So if you're here hanging out with us, everybody can jump in on that. It's for everybody. Okay. This one is going to you, Miss Julie. Thank you, thank you. All right, this one is a bear. Who has, let's see, did I list this one? I think I did. Yeah, right here. Cool Decade, it's called. Now listen, this one, it doesn't even appear it has ever been opened. Let's see. 2002 is the year on this one, and it's some of them the year is really small. These are collector keepsakes. This one it's bigger, it's more obvious. So if 2002 is an important year for you, if you have a important person that year that was born, or maybe it was the year you got married, or maybe something was going on in 2002. That's what this one is. And I'm going to start the bidding on this one now. So it's a little bear. Here's his little hook. So he'll hang probably at a little diagonal like this. Thanks for being here, everybody. Jump on in the giveaway. I'm doing some keepsake ornaments from Hallmark first. Well, not first. We've done some other things. But I have lots of random items that have not been listed, but I'm running down the list of items that I have already listed right now. All right. Thank you for looking at that one. All right. The Precious Moments cup has a pre-bid on it. So let's grab that one. I'm going to pin it so that somebody, whoever pre-bid on it, gets a notification. Oh, Moonlight, it's you, Julie. Be right there with it. Hold on. I'm going to put these away or aside. And then let me grab that Precious Moments cup that already has a pre-bid on it. That's really cute. It says, God made you something special. It has this, I love that little rest for your thumb there, that little nodule. It's in perfect condition. Okay, no call outs. This is going to run with a pre-bid on it. And it's running now. She's got her hair in curlers. Oh, wait, wrong way, Gracie. Her hair in curlers. Her little kitty is on a pillow next to her. I keep going the wrong way with this. Isn't that cute? She's staring at herself in the mirror. Miss Julie, it's yours. I'm going to get it in your stash, my friend. Thank you for that. All right, let me see if there are any other pre-bids before we get going even more. Silver-plated sugar bowl with tree. Let me pin it, and then we'll get going with this one. Pin, okay. So this one's going to run next. This one is gorgeous. All right, let's look at the sugar bowl itself first. On the bottom, hold on, it does say something here. I got to get my readers. I'm curious myself. What does this thing say on the bottom? Mama can't do it no more without some readers on. Look at how big it makes my eyes look. That's hilarious. Okay. I look all big and crazy. This looks like down. At least I could tell that much now. Something Rupal plate. Girls, I can't read it. I'm trying to do it for you, but I can't read it. There are the markings on the bottom. Maybe you probably can read it better than I can, even in the screen. That's what it says on the bottom. Can't read it, but that's what it is. And then check out the patina and check out the flowers on here. Okay, I love that this kind of like turns down in some places. I think it's very cool. And then it's going to have this bottle brush tree inside of it. Okay, that's what we're doing next. It's got a pre-bid. And it's running now. If you're interested. Very cool for Christmas. I mean, you could put a bigger bottle brush tree in there. You could just put some candy canes would be really cute in there on your buffet table just for some color, or on your, console table. Who grabbed it? Miss Callie, it's yours, my friend. I've got it in your stash. Thank you for bidding, ladies. Thank you for your bids. All right, let's go back to the auction tab. Who's winning? Megan Fall, 06901. You just won Paper Ephemera giveaway. Congratulations, my friend. All right, let's see. Let me go to the auction tab again and go to the next item. I have lots of randoms, but we're going to try to get through the list of items that I've already listed. All right, I have the Rae Dunn, the big nest. It does have a plunger on the bottom that you can take out, so you can put lights inside if you want to. Okay, the Rae Dunn nest is going to run next. It's running now if you have a Rae Dunn lever. It's running now for the next 5 seconds. Of course, it can be hung or not. All right, thank you for looking at that one. I'm going to put it aside. What's up next? I'm just seeing if there are any comments. I think I might actually have enough now of the teacups. Ooh, good job, Terry. You're going to get that wreath started. I can't wait to see how that turns out. All right, the blue plates. I have these blue enamel. Little cup, blue enamel, blue and black, and then 2 bowls. Okay, this is going to run next. I'm going to drop the time down a little bit on this. And it's running now. $1 a piece for the 3 pieces. If anybody's interested in blue ceramic ware. All right, thanks for looking at that. Put that underneath. I have those antique sewing drawers coming up. Here's our triangular crystal bud vase. Where are you? Here it is. Okay, I'm going to take the little fake flowers out so you can see it. It's triangular. How cool is that? Little crystal bud vase. This is going to run next. It's new. Still has the tag on it. Let's get those in there. 4 1/4 inches tall, and it's running now if anybody's interested. Little sprigs. I'll include those just for fun. Thank you for your bid. Who grabbed it? Callie did. Thank you, Callie. One of your sprigs fell off. I had those little sprigs in there and one fell on the floor. I had to find it. Where did it go? Under the table. Okay, tribute to the Queen. This cool thing. Okay, it's running now. It is wood, painted wood, and it's a shelf sitter, and it's double-sided, and it's got gold wax all over the edges, and it says on this side, Grace Upon Grace in gold wax. And then I love this side so much. So much. Brenda grabbed it. Brenda, thanks for grabbing that. I appreciate it. You're going to have one of my handmade items. I'm so glad you have that. That'll make me so happy knowing that you're having that. All right. Okay, where is this trout and salmon book? If this thing doesn't go, you guys, because I love this book so much, I think I'm going to bring it to the house for the kids for next year. But let's see if anybody's interested. It's a heavy duty, like, coffee table book, okay? This is a manly book. I have one. I live with all men. Okay, here's what the cover looks like. It's like a green, hunter green, without the paper cover. That's what the cover looks like. And it's more of a rectangular shape. Oh, let me get that cover back on. Because it protects, protects the really pretty cover. Okay, and I'm going to show you some of the pages in this book because it's just beautiful. So we're going to do a little flip-de-doodle. It's all about different fish. So if you have a fisherman or if you like to fish, this would be a great coffee table book. If you have a lake house, this would be a great coffee table book to have. I'm going to run it now. And there we go. It's running now if anybody wants trout and salmon. This big, hefty. Let's go through some more of the pages while that time is running out. Cheryl, thank you for your bid. The pages are in like new. I mean, they're not marked up at all. Cheryl Snow grabbed it. Thank you, Cheryl Snow Kelly. I appreciate you, friend. I'm going to put it in a pile for you. Hearts to you, my friend. All right, girls, I'm starting to I might be having a hot flash soon. I have a doctor's appointment this Friday. We're going to recheck my hormone levels because I'll be hot flashing lately. It's bad, girl. I swear, I spend half the, I don't know how you guys are. I spend half the night cold, so I pull the covers up. Hot, so I throw them off. Cold, I can't sleep. I can't sleep with all that going on. It's too much work. But I'm thankful I have an appointment this week, so maybe we can get things figured out or more dialed in, as they say. Okay, I have this really cool vintage framed cross stitch. It's 14 by 18, you guys. Look at this. Talk about cottage core colors. I cleaned up the frame, so I wiped down the frame. I took the actual cross stitch out and I washed the glass on the inside because these things do get dusty. They do, even on the inside. So I did clean it up. It has a hanger on the back. It looks like the original person who made it. The canvas that it's on is just stretched back. So it's not like professionally framed, but it's pretty fabulous and the colors are amazing. Okay, we're going to run this next. Let me pin it. And I'm going to start this auction. It's a 14 by 18, so it's a pretty good size. Running now. Cross stitching for vintage decor is just really sought after right now. So when I saw it, I thought I'd better grab it. It says on it, yours is the earth and everything in it. Perfect for Thanksgiving. Yours is the earth and everything in it. Miss Julie snatched it up. Thank you, Miss Julie. I appreciate you. It's yours. Alexa, skip this song. I don't know what that song was, but I didn't like it. I had Alexa skip it. All right, thank you, Julie. Let's see. Waiting for Santa. Where are you, Waiting for Santa? Right here. This is another handmade by me. So it's a little canvas. You could hang it if you wanted to. It's a canvas that I have decorated. It's got like a little bit of a shimmer sheen to the top coat. burlap with a rusty star. It is on, you know, you can use this for other things as well, on a little wooden block that has cut out for a canvas. So let's run this. It's running now, waiting for Santa. All the puppies are on the porch waiting for Santa. Cute as that. Thank you for your bid, Miss Cheryl. I appreciate you. Do you want me to stamp or sign the back of it, Cheryl? It makes me so happy knowing you guys are going to have some of the things that I've made. Okay, I will. I'll stamp or I'll sign or maybe both the back of it. It's yours, my friend. Thank you. All right. I don't always go through, it's a bit of an effort to get everything listed. There are still some things listed in the auction tab that I either didn't run or I did run and it wasn't snatched up. Did I do the candle, the big candle? Oh, let's do this guy. Okay, this thing is enormous, enormous. And the candle smells so good, you guys. The candle holder, I'm going to separate the two so that you can see. The candle holder, it does have felt on the bottom. There's something on there, but it's felted on the bottom. It just needs to be, you know, brushed off. Cranberry colored ceramic. It's like metal on the bottom, metal on the top, cranberry ceramic in the middle. And then the candle fits perfectly in there. It is, let's see, from Pier 1 Import. Does it say what the fragrance is? So I can even tell you. It smells so good. It's patchouli. That's why I love it so much. It's a patchouli candle, but it's enormous, you guys. Look at how big. This thing is honking heavy as well. I'm gonna get it running, and then I'll hold it up again so you can see. It's running now. So cranberry, perfect again for this fall season. This could even go right into Christmas if you put some Christmas holly berries around it, or change out the candle and make the candle more Christmas festive. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Thank you for being here, you guys. I do appreciate you all. All right, let's see what else we got. You guys, the other candle holder. I've already shown that one. Let me just see if there's anything else listed that I should run. Otherwise, we're going to go into the random items, and I have lots and lots of things for you to check out. The Dust Bunny Bar, is on now, so I have to have you on my iPad, and she's on my phone. Terry, you're double doing it. Gosh, that is talent, girl. I love it. She's doing both. Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. It's brilliant. Okay, let's look what else we have today. So for some of the books that I have, let's run a few of these books. And I'm going to weigh them individually. So let's just get there. So this one weighs almost nothing, very little. Let me get to the right place. Where are you, books? 1 to 3 ounces. There we are. I'm going to run it at that. I think it weighs maybe just a few more ounces. It doesn't even register on my machine. Okay, every answer is inside you. This thoughtful journal pairs insightful quotes with prompts that spark reflection through writing, drawing, list making, and more. Wherever you're headed, these pages will help you get there and gain a deeper understanding along the way. So let me show you what the inside looks like. This is right up our alley, Crafty Chicks. So let me run it, and I'll keep showing you the inside of this book as it's running. Hi, what's going on? Why won't you let me run this? What's going on here? Start auction. There we go. Okay, here we go. It's running now. Start where you are. It's really colorful. Like workbook, journal book, drawing book, reflection book. It's got a little bit of all of it in there. Who grabbed it up? Brenda Avon, this is yours, Brenda. Thank you, my friend. That one's yours, my friend. We're going to do a few books right now, random books. I'm going to weigh them. Okay, this one is 15 ounces. It's called The Willows and Beyond, from the author of The Willows in Winter, but it has illustrations. So it's like a young adult book. It is a library book, so it has some library markings on it, and it has the pocket in the back for a library book. I weighed it, and then I forgot what it weighed. What did I say? 15 ounces. There we go. I'm going to show you the illustrations here in a second. Let me find the right listing for it. Hello, Cheryl Brewster. Thanks for being here. All right, let's look at some of these sketched illustrations, starting toward the back, listing the other books in the series. And we have some black and white illustrations in here. So when you're looking for book pages where I'm going to start this auction now, for your junk journaling that have illustrations on them for either making journal cards or for making journal pages in your books. I look for a combination of text and illustrations, and I like to have them on my shelf so I can pull from them at any time and use them in my journals. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Okay, here's another one that weighs very little, so it wouldn't cost much to get this to you. Probably free shipping for some of you who've already paid for shipping. Okay, this one is A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court. It's a Mark Twain classic. And again, full of illustrations. Let's run this one. It's running now. So here we got small pages, which doesn't happen very often that you would have these really patinaed small pages. Did that run? I think it's running. Yeah, it did run. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Okay, this one's really unique, you guys. Check this thing out. Check it out. I gotta weigh it first. Watch. And smile full of scotch. Lori McKenna came on. I can't help it. I gotta sing when she sings. All right. This one is in French. It is a French, I believe. Look at the inside. Did somebody write in here? They did, but it's really hard to read. Someone did write something in here, right here. You can see it. The whole thing is in French. The pages are incredibly patinaed. Let me see what year. This is from 1948. And I'm going to do a quick flip through. I believe it's a French dictionary. Super unique book. And I will hold this up closer so you can see some of these words in here. I don't read French, so I don't know. It's running now if anybody's interested. These are really patinaed pages. I mean, you have a lot of pages here for junk journaling, making cards, making, craft projects with book pages. Who grabbed it up? Cheryl did. Miss Cheryl, it's yours. This is phenomenal, this book. I mean, even just sitting as a shelf sitter with something on it. Oh, it's so pretty. Glad you're getting it, Cheryl. What a unique find. What a unique find. Okay, let's see. Got a couple more for you here. This one, The Clue in the Ivy, weighs 7 ounces. Got this old book coming at you. Here it is. Okay. The Dana Girls Mystery Series. Okay, this is what it looks like on the inside. This is, it has some writing in it from 1975. Let me see if I can find a copyright. This one, the pages are really loose, and some of them have come out already. I mean, they're in there, but they've come dislodged. But I'll show you some of the. This one does not have any illustrations. But as far as having pages to play with, and then a cover to make a book out of, and that's what you'd be getting here. So it's running now. So this first page came loose. The rest of it's intact. It's looking for a home, looking for somebody to snatch it up and make something out of it. I might just put that in my own craft pile. When it doesn't sell, I just grab them. I just grab them, girls. It's like, well, I know I can make a junk journal out of that. Okay, here we go. Here we got an art book. You know I'm a huge fan of grabbing up art books for my creative life. And I've been grabbing quite a few of them up and happy to share them with you guys. Okay, this one I want to show you. It's a lot of Impressionism art in this one. A lot of full page art, but then there's some smaller art, you know, pieces that you could cut out or photocopy and use in your journals. Okay, so I will keep flipping through it, but let me start the auction on this one. Starting now. If anybody wants to snatch it up, it retailed for $22.50 if anybody cares. But here we go. Lots of, oh, look at the guy holding his instrument. It's really hard to hold this up, you guys, and show it to you. So sorry, bear with me. I think it ran already, but if anybody changed their mind and you want me to run it again, please let me know, okay? I'll set that one aside. Okay, this one is Good King Wenceslas. This will be the last book I'll run, and then we'll move on to some other items. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming on in. I'll do a giveaway right when I'm done with this one. This is Good King Wenceslas. It's running now. I'm just showing you the illustrations in it. And here's what the cover looks like. Okay, thanks for looking at that one. All right. All right, girls, I have some craft supplies. We're going to run through some craft supplies. So let me weigh this little packet. It weighs practically nothing. Let me get to the right place. There we go. All right, this includes, there's this little cherry themed pencil marker tool holder with this little pouch. So the pouch, I would say it's about 1.5 inches to 2 inches deep for putting supplies in. A little travel pack for your scissors, your awl, your pens and pencils, your gel pens. I'm going to also include in this, there's a set of purple glittered brads. I had to think of the word. You're going to get a set of fabric sticker flowers. I'm going to put that with it. It's going to include these 2 little crocheted birdies. It's going to include these little ice dots, they're called. Icicle dots. I think they're adhesive little dots that you can use in your journaling. And these tiny small little clips. Okay, so this is all coming together in one auction. Okay, and it's running now. So you're getting the new holder plus all these little treats in one container. That's a lot. If anybody's interested. Thank you for your bid, Miss Moonlighting with Granny, Miss Julie. It's yours, my friend. Thank you, thank you. All right. Here's another lot. I'm going to do this as a lot. So it's the container for all the goodies, and then I'm leaving all the goodies in it. It's got some beads. It's got some of those jewel sticker, those round jewel sticker things. Here, let me open it actually and show you. I won't be able to hold it up that way, but it's got gems like this, like little, they're almost like a little button, but they have a tag on them. So they would be on, you could put them on keychains or on a junk journal or whatever, and they're pet themed. So there's a bunch of them. There's probably about 10 of them. So there's those. There's a set of these page, you wrap them around a page and they're like page tabs that are metal. There's 2 things of glitter, this one and a blue one. There's a bunch of heart-shaped paper clips. I got this in an auction lot, and really I don't need any of these things, so I'm happy to pass it on. There are little buttons. This one is a pair of scissors, so that's a button. And then this, another pair of scissors. It's having trouble focusing, isn't it? There's a little star gem in here, or not gem. There's more paper clips. There are, it's like googly eyes, but it's a flower instead. And there's a bunch of these in here. These little shaker buttons. There's some of these metal stickers. This one says The Great Outdoors, so they are stickers, and they're little metal placards, and there's about 5 of those, and then there's about 5 of these little floral. Oh, and then more beads. So you get black and white beads and colored beads that all have letters on them. So that's all that's in here, plus the case. I'm going to run this all as one lot, okay? Let me just weigh it, and we're going to run it as a random item. It's just over a pound. I love these kind of lots, because if it's stuff that I don't have, I'm like, oh, I'll take that. I can use those somehow. All right, it's running now for $4 if anybody's interested in snatching it up. And I'll show you close up all the goodies in there. Some of the things are empty. You can fill it. Thanks for your bid. Miss Brenda grabbed it. Brenda, it's yours, my friend. Thank you for that, Miss Brenda. Okay, let's do another lot of crafting things. So this is a set of 2. These are rub-on transfers, and these are little stickers that look like fasteners from 49 Market. They weigh almost nothing, so I don't have to worry about even weighing them. Okay, it's running now. If anybody wants this set of 2 rub-on transfers and sticker set. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I appreciate you. Sarah, Cheryl Snow, they're yours, my friend. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to run this one on its own. This one's kind of big. 49 in Market. The color swatch is ochre if you collect their things. It's 3 sheets. Let me read it to you. What is it? Ochre rub-on transfer set. 3 sheets, 6 by 12, assorted transfers. Okay, and this is what you get in here. So I'm going to run this on its own. It's from 49 in Market. It's running now. This is what you're getting, all these transfers. These are great for journaling, you guys. Marsha, thank you for your bid. I appreciate you, friend. Miss Marsha grabbed them. Thank you, Miss Marsha. Let me get you a sheet started, my friend. I can't wait to talk to Gannon about his internship. I'm so pumped for him. But what am I going to do if one of my kids is Wyoming and one of them's in Utah? I say road trip. Thank you, Marsha, for your bid. I already determined that I can't leave. I mean, Landon will be in Utah for his 21st birthday. He can't be alone in a new place for his 21st birthday. I say we all meet in Utah. Let's all meet in Utah in July. And we can celebrate Landon's 21st birthday with him. Let's do it. Who wants to road trip with me? Chris won't be able to. Chris can't travel in the summer. He just can't. We own a landscaping business. There's just no way. But I can travel. I weighed it, and I was so excited about what I was telling you. I forgot what it weighed. All right, we're going to do a set of Christmas stamps because 'tis the season, and it's coming up. It's running now. Anybody's interested in some stamps? It says Merry Christmas, and then this one says May your holidays and New Year be filled with happiness. All right, thanks for looking at those. Set those aside. All right, I've got mesh bag goodies coming at you. All right, these are from Hobby Lobby. You know, there's the Hobby Lobby thing, $9.99 for these colorful acorns and pine cones. And then I added to it the white pumpkins. There's a set of 4 of them. There's another squash right there. And, oh, another yellow pumpkin down here. So it's a pretty big set of like decor fillers. If you like to fill big glass vases or jars or bowls, like, you know, your wood dough bowls, this is kind of what you would do with this. Okay, so it's running now. If anybody's interested, it's a pretty big set. Lots of color in there. They're foam, so they're not very heavy. They're really easy to handle. Of course, you could paint if you don't like the colors, especially of the white pumpkins. All right, thanks for looking at that. This one's kind of heavy, so I've got to, I'm going to weigh this guy. I've got a big galvanized tray coming at you. Let's get there. It weighs 3 pounds, so it's pretty heavy. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, this is also, it doesn't have a marking, but this is also Hobby Lobby. It's a candle holder. And it's running now. It's a tray with wooden handles. It's a tray with wooden handles. It holds 4 pillar candles. And then you've got your filler spot where I would normally put like pine leaves or not pine leaves, like the pine tree boughs in there to fill them. But they're all at different heights. So it makes a really stunning centerpiece. I think that ran, didn't it? I think it ran. Thank you for looking at that one. I think it's done. Okay, girls. Scrapbook coming at you. Let me weigh it. Recollections scrapbook. It's under 2 pounds. That's good. And I'll show you the whole thing here in a second. Okay, so this includes, hold on, the Recollections album that has the window on the front, and then it includes the cellophane pages on the inside. Some of them don't have anything in them, and some of them have black paper in them so that you can fill them. It also has this little sleeve in the back. It has a plastic cover over it. I'm not going to take it off. It's like a black, I mean, I would say it's like a vinyl. Does it say on the front? Scrapbook holds 20 layouts. So it's an 8x8. It has 10 pages in it, but I'm also going to include this set of 10 more sheets. So if you wanted to make an album for somebody for Christmas, you'd be set up right here with this. And then you can fill it however you want. It's running now. If anybody's interested in the album with the extra sheets, it's a Michaels brand Recollection set. The scrapbooking, journaling, keepsaking your pictures. Okay, thanks for looking at that. I have a project tote bag coming at you. Okay, so this is a white and black handled canvas tote bag. So the bottom is black. I'll show you how big the gusset is. It's about 4 or 5 inches wide. So that's how wide it is. And it's ready for you to paint, to decoupage, to stitch on, embroider, whatever you want. So it's a project bag. I mean, you can use it plain, but meant to be created on. And it's running now. If anybody is interested in this new, it still has the tags on it, project bag. It's a nice big handle, plenty easy. I always do that test. I need a nice drop handle that I can easily get this on my shoulder without having to use my other hand. Because when I'm shopping, I need to be hands-free, man. Okay, thanks for looking at that one. I'm just going to put it away. Hang tight, I'm coming, girls. away this guy. I've got some vintage cookie cutters coming at you. Didn't even register. Okay, let me see. Let's go here. Okay, I'm gonna pull them out. I think it's taped closed, but I'm gonna pull them out so I can show them to you. Hold on, girls. Let me get my scissors out. What's everybody up to today? Anybody creating today? You'll take that candle tray, Marsha? Should I run it again? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pull them out. So some of them, like the Santa, some of them are just you hold it from the edges, cookie cutter, and some of them are like this, where it has the little handle. How vintage is that? Gingerbread men. So I'm gonna show them to you and then I'm gonna run them, okay? They're all this silver plated though, okay? I'm gonna have to put them down over here because I won't be able to hold them all. I love these as finds. Here's a little bunny. They're not all Christmas. And it looks like you're getting all the seasons. Got some Valentine's, just hearts. These would make cute little tarts or like shortbread cookies. Oh my gosh. There's a Christmas tree coming at you. I actually really just like having these to display in my kitchen in a basket or something because I just think they're so, these are like just classic, sweet, primitive. In a wicker basket, these would be so cute. You could hang these ones from a tree actually. You could hang all of them from a tree. Just tie some jute to them. Okay, they're really clean. Doesn't look like they were ever used. If they were, somebody cleaned them up real good. Okay, so there's 1, 2. I'm going to count them so you know how many you're getting in this bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get in there, you. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 of them. Okay, don't make me regret this, girls, but I'm going to run it for $1 as a little treat and a thank you for you being here. I'm going to run it for $1, which I can't believe I'm going to do. So get your little fingers ready. So it's basically name your price, right? There's 11 of them in here. They weigh almost nothing, but they're running now for $1. If anybody wants to pick these up for projects, I mean, tie them to gift bags and make little cute gift bags for Christmas with the tree and the Santa and all the other little shapes that you have there. The gingerbread man, he's so cute. Thank you for your bids, ladies. Pack of 11 of them. Thank you, thank you. Who grabs them up? D. Huff, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you, darling. I'll get you a pile started, and hearts to you. I'll be right back. Thank you. I don't do it very often, girls. Gracie's going to have a soda. I'm going to have a... Does anybody like Dr. Pepper? There were a dozen, April. Did I miscount? You even got an extra one then. Your mom has those cookie cutters. They're so cute. Hey, April. Thanks for being here. Thanks for saying hi. She wants me to run that tray again. Where did I put it? Where did I put the tray, girls? All right. Okay. I'm going to run this again, the galvanized tray. Let me weigh it first because I can't remember. Marsha's interested in it. So I'm going to run it again. And I'm going to actually lower the price. Not quite to $1, but basically name your price. It's a Hobby Lobby tray with wooden handles. Okay. It has 4 holders. I mean, you do not have to put pillar candles on here. You could put your little like figurines, your Santa figurines, if you collect little elf figurines for Christmas, and then fill the tray below with whatever you want. I'm going to start this real low, you guys. Starting for $4. It's running for 10 seconds now. Basically, name your price. Don't make me regret it, girls. Thank you for your bid, Miss Marsha. Wow, this is going to be a great pickup for you. There you go. That's yours for $4. That's Craytown. Craytown. That wasn't your first pickup. Let me find it. Where did I put your stash, girl? Hold on a second. Where did I put you? Oh, here you are. All right, I got your stuff together. I like to keep the things organized as I'm doing them because that way I can ship things out as quickly as possible. You're welcome, Marsha. That was definitely a gift. I've never had flavored Dr. Pepper. I've only ever had regular. All right, I have this sweet little Treasured Trinkets Garden. I haven't opened these, but I'm tempted to. These are old, you guys. Look at these. Look at these little charms. I mean, what am I thinking? I could even put this on my charm bracelet. I've discovered that I'm in love with charm bracelets. Look at, there's a key, there's some cherubs, there's a heart, there's another heart with a bow. Okay, I'm going to run both of these together. Do they have themes? This one's garden. This one's hearts and angels. So those are the two themes. These are a little harder to see because it feels like there's a lot of them in there. Let me see if I can separate them a little bit. I didn't want to open them because they're in the original packaging. All right. I see a butterfly. I see a rose. I see a little watering can, a bee. What else do we see here? Dragonfly. So I'm going to run these together, okay? I got a huge lot, you guys, from a scrapbooking store, and I think that's where these came from, in one of the scrapbooking store lots. I'm just going to run them together, the two of them. They're running now. If anybody wants these little gold trinkets for your junk journals, tags, bookmarks, they're just so dainty and sweet. Okay, I think that ran. I'm just going to set it aside. If somebody changed your mind, you let me know. I have this little ornament. Little Santa ornament. There's this little hanger right here. Okay. Let me just get him running. Looks like his little baton. I'm going to show you in a minute. There's a little damage to his baton. Hold on. No, that's not what I needed. So I'm going to run him for $1 because I just noticed his little baton is loose. Look. It's just loose right there. It's just hanging on by a thread. I'm going to run him for $1. He's running right now. He's really cute though. Oh, look at his little Christmas tree with the bells on it. I love ornaments that have any bit of movement like that. Thank you, Julie. That's yours, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I will wrap that very carefully for you, my friend. Okay, I'm going to run these separately. These are Totally Dazzled. Let me pull them out. They are napkin ring holders from Totally Dazzled. And this is a set of 5. There's 5 of them in this bag. And this is what these 5 look like. Okay, these are Totally Dazzled. Okay. Napkin holders. Or you could use these as, they would be really pretty curtain rings to hold your curtains open if you have sheer curtains. Okay, let me run these. They're Totally Dazzled and they're running now. There's 5 of them in there, this set. They're gorgeous. I mean, you could put these around candles. I mean, you could do all kinds of pretty decorative things with this. Oh, Brenda, thank you, friend. Those ones are yours. All right, I have another set here, different color. There are there are 4 of these. Again, totally dazzled. Look at this. Woo-wee. I mean, they do dazzle right. I'm telling you. I'm going to try to hold all 4 of them. These are running now, if you like that color pattern. They're gorgeous, you guys. There's 4 of these ones. These would be great for your Thanksgiving table. Who grabbed them up? Miss Wendy Taylor, those are yours, my friend. Is this your first pickup today? Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Hearts to you. All right, let me get a giveaway going. I'm going to go put Wendy's stuff back on the table for her and set it aside. And then we'll run some more random polls. Here's an ephemera giveaway coming at you in the corner of the screen there. Everybody jump on in it. Everybody who buys something today will get something extra in their order. So instead of doing a buyer's giveaway, I do general giveaways the whole time that I'm here. For everybody, they're paper ephemera. I'll probably be sending out some antique postcards. And then every buyer will get something in their bag. Thank you for that, Wendy. Okay, I have 2 more of those. Oh, wait a minute. Wendy, does this one match? This does not match the one you just got. Let me make sure. No, it does not. I was going to say, you didn't have a pearl. Okay, these are 2 random ones. I'm just going to run these together. Okay, just the 2 of them for $1. Because this is all there are. There's no more of them. There's just these. So these are going to run for $1. They're starting now, if anyone wants to pick these up. Listen, if you just have 2 people, anyone have something fancy to hold your napkins, or you can use them anywhere in your house. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I appreciate you. Totally dazzled. All right, Brenda, they're yours, my friend. Thank you for that. You've got a few minutes to get into that drawing. If you're just coming in and you haven't gotten into the little giveaway there, go for it. So let me grab something else. Okay. This is coming up next, friends. Okay, this is from Portugal. Stoneware on the back. I'll show you the markings on the back, or the bottom, I mean. Okay, it's really beautiful. I'm going to show you all the sides of it. Hand painted. Look at the peacock. And I think there was one spot. Yeah, there are actually a couple of really little, you can't even see them. I'll try to show them to you. It's really hard. This one doesn't look like it's chipped. It looks like it was like just baked into it. Right there, there's a little divot. So there are a couple of those, but this piece is amazing. We're gonna run it. It's running now, if anybody's interested. The painting on this thing is amazing. Even as a planter, I just think that would be gorgeous. All right, thanks for looking at that one. I'm gonna put it under the table. I can get it off to the side. Okay, girls. Brown and white fur. Whew, making me itchy. Or at least from Michaels or Hobby Lobby. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. But 3.5 inches this one is. Retailed for $15. This one retailed for 10. It is 4¼ inches. Okay, I'm going to run these together. Oh, let me weigh them. Who's making gnomes? That's what these are generally used for in the crafting world. It's running now for $5 if anybody's interested in picking these up. You can use them for your holiday if you're making stockings for people or for decorating under the tree or under any of the small Christmas trees that you're putting around your house. It's simple to make a skirt with these out of for your small trees. Okay, thank you for that. Look at that. I have a couple of heirloom 2¼ by 3½ inch frames with that black felt backing on them. So it does have a little kickstand. Okay, they're oval. They're little and they're kind of glammed up. Okay. I think they just weigh just a couple of ounces here. Here we go. Oh, we're picking a winner. D Huff, you just won paper ephemera, my friend. You'll also get a buyer's little gift in your box, but you're gonna be getting some antique postcard from me. All right, this one's running now for $3. If anybody's interested, we're starting it at $3. A brand new frame, sweet little blingy frame. Thank you for your bid, Miss Brenda. I appreciate you. Thank you, Dee. I appreciate you, ladies. This would make a great little stocking stuffer to put a personal photo in there and stick it in someone's stocking for Christmas. Who snatched it up? Miss Brenda. It's yours, my friend. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what else we have here. Okay, little project, the word joy, project fodder here. We're going to start this at $1, okay? So it's like name your own price again. Okay, you've got the little letters J and Y, right? Are they backwards? And then I just think this sweet little pearl ornament would be perfect for the O in the middle to glue onto any project. I'm going to start it at $1. It's running now. So we got the word joy spelled out, and that you don't have to use them that way. You could use something else for your O, but they're little wooden letters with the pearl ornament in the middle. I just think it's really sweet. I mean, they're small enough. They could go on the front of a Christmas stocking, glued on. Who grabbed them up? Miss Marcia. Nice pickup, friend. They're yours. You never know what you're going to see here. I'm going to see, oh, back here. I haven't run this yet. This thing is crazy. This thing is crazy town. Look at these vintage. I mean, you name it. Checker, bingo, dominoes, dice. Look at the little Monopoly place marker. Monopoly houses are in there. It is plumb full. This thing is huge. Let me see. I think it's in the buy it now. Let me see. I think I had a game. I think I called it game pieces. Yeah. Vintage game pieces in a glass jar. The jar itself has a ball lid that's newer, but the jar itself is older. It has this little handle on it. I think someone just stuck it fits on there and stuck it on there. I didn't even open it. I have not dumped this out. There could be other treasures in here that we don't even know about. I just thought it was the coolest find. If you want to use these for mixed media or just to display, even in a different jar, they would be very cool to display, like in a kid's room or a game room. So I'm going to run this as an auction. I have it listed in the buy it now. I'm going to run it for the same price as an auction, see if anybody's interested in snatching it up. Isn't it cool? Here we go. It's running now if anybody wants it, and I'll keep spinning it so you can see. I just thought this was the cool. I mean, you know how long it would take to collect all of these vintage game pieces? So if you know somebody with a game room, like, this would be the coolest thing to have off on the side on a shelf. Okay, thanks for looking at it. My in-laws do have a game room, and I thought of them when I saw it, but I thought I'd make it available to anybody if you guys wanted it. Okay, let's see. Just grabbing this. This is that mixed media piece that I created. I did stamp and sign the back of it. I made this live here on Whatnot on one of my Mondays, and then I forgot to put it in the auction tab. It is a 9x12 canvas that I created. There is some shimmer. If you can see, I used shimmer watercolors with the background, and it says make it count with that dragonfly. So I'm going to run this. Oh, I better weigh it though. What? Why aren't you finding it? Okay, it's only 7 ounces, so it doesn't weigh very much. So you could hang this on the wall as it is, but I would, frame it. Probably I would frame it. You can do whatever you want. It's running now. If anybody's interested in picking this up, this mixed media piece that I created using fabrics, stamps, watercolors. It was many layers of. I'm trying to get you that shimmer. I've got painted paper, tissue paper back here in blues. Oh, Marcia, thanks for picking that up. I appreciate you. It's yours, my friend. Thank you. That means a lot to me that you grabbed that. Thank you. Okay, let's do this garland. Let's see how much she weighs. 8 ounces. Okay. Thank you for that, Marcia. All right, here we go. We're going to run this. This is a Hobby Lobby garland. Let me show you what it is. Ribbon, Robert Stanley Signature Collection. So it's black and white, checked, and burlap ribbon. I actually have this on my mantelpiece. I just don't need more than one, but I bought 2. So I'm going to run this. I'm going to run it for $3. Kind of like name your price. It's running now. If anybody's interested. Does it say how long it is? Did I say? It goes across my whole mantle. 6 feet. 6 feet of ribbon. Garland. I bought 2 and I only needed 1. So my loss, I paid $10. Marsha's getting it for $3. Thank you. Julie. Thank you, Julie, for picking that up. I'm glad you can use it. Thank you for that, my friend. Okay. Here's another project option for you. So I have these zippered pouches, and I'll do 3 different colors at a time. I'm going to do a green, a pink, and a yellow. These are little zippered pouches for you to decoupage for making gifts for people. And they have different colored zippers on the top. See that? So you're going to get 3 of them. 3 pouches, and we're going to run these. These are also just good to keep your supplies in, especially when you're traveling. They weigh almost nothing. They're running now. If anybody wants to pick up some canvas pouches for your pencils, pens, supplies, your jewelry, you can wrap your jewelry in tissue, and then that's what I would do with my jewelry on a big trip like the cruise, just so all my jewelry is in one place, that it's not going to get all tangled among other things. Anything small that you don't want to see get lost. These are great for packing things that way. But I was thinking of Christmas gifts and decoupaging them to theme for what the people in your life. If you have like grandkids or something that have certain, there's a certain sport that they like or they dance, you could decorate them that way. You're so happy you got it. I forgot to list it, Marcia, so I'm so happy you got it too. That makes me happy. To know that you girls are going to have some of my stuff. That's just a thrill to me. Okay, let me look and see what we have left. So I have a few stencils here. And I'm going to do a combination of a couple of these stencils together. So, you know, I use these all the time when I'm journaling, these stencils. So we're going to do a big and a small together. We're going to do a set of 2, okay? There we go. Whew. Now it's running. You're getting the 2 of them. They do have the little holes so that you can put these on a ring together. And I just keep them in the cupboard in the drawer next to me when I'm crafting with my journals. I like the small ones because they're really easy to handle. Brenda, thank you for your bid. I appreciate you. I'm going to run this a couple of times because I have a couple of different types of stencils. Thank you, Brenda. Those ones are yours. All right, so let me see what other designs I have here. Trying to call me. So this one, and then you're going to get the clocks. So this is this. These 2 are going to come together. And it's running now. If you're interested, you could pick up these 2. Thank you for you guys looking, for being here, for hanging out. Did someone get the bags? I don't think so. Who asked that question? Did somebody get the bags? Diana. No, I don't think anybody snatched up the bags. Thank you for looking at that one. Let me see if I have another design that you guys could possibly look at. Nope, I did the polka dots, I did the clocks, I did the labels, I did the diamonds. So I did one of each. If anybody wants me to run another set of the ones that Brenda grabbed, I can totally run it again. Let me look and see. I don't think anybody did. Nope. Nope, I didn't see that anybody grabbed the bags. I don't think so, Diana. If you want me to run them again, I sure can. You let me know. See this little red finial, this little red reclaimed wood. Let me run that guy. Here we go, 4 to 7 ounces. Boy, it takes me a minute to find these things. All right, we got some reclaimed wood here. It's like a finial, like the top. But these are so fun and interesting to put on a shelf. It's running now if anybody wants to grab it. It has a little ribbon around it, but of course you can change out the ribbon and put whatever you want around it for the season. It's been painted red, ready for your Christmas decor. Yes, Dee, I sure can. She wants the first set of stencils. I sure can run them again. Yep, let me run this out in time, and then I'll grab those for you. All right, put that up there. And then, yes, let me get it. Yep, it was these 2, yes? D, these were the 2? I sure can. Okay, I can run the bags again. Let me get this one going. This one's running now. Thank you, Dee. I appreciate you. And then I can run a set of the bags again as well. Sure, Diana. What colors do you want in those bags? Do you have color preferences? Or I could just let you pick 3. Why don't I just run it and you can pick the 3 colors that you like. Dee, these are yours. Thank you, my friend. How about if I just run the bags and you can pick the colors you want? How's that sound for a plan? You're welcome, Dee. All right, here are the bags. And let me grab a bunch of colors. I don't want to hold them all because I have a few of them here. But I'm going to grab some of each of the colors. And I will let Diana pick. I'm going to run these for Diana because she asked me to. and then she can pick the colors that she wants. I think this is all of the colors. You're getting 3 bags with whatever zipper color you want. Do you see all the different choices? Okay, Mr. Diana, it's running now. You'll get to pick 3, whichever colors. We have black, we have cream. What color is this one? This one's backwards. We already have that one. Green, blue, yellow. Lots of choices here. Your choice of 3. All right, April, what 3 colors do you want from this selection? And if you want like 3 green, if I have it, I'll do that for you. So you tell me, these are your choices. 3 different colors. I'm waiting for April to tell me what colors she wants. Blue, black, and white. You got it, friend. Oh, they were all paired together. Blue, black, and white. They are yours. I'll run that again, and then if anybody else wants it. Oh, April, is this your first grab? This might be your first grab. Thank you, April. Let me get you started. Hearts to you, April. These are yours. All right, let me run that again for choice of color. Hold on, I'm just trying to get them so you can see all the colors. And I think if I have the color left, you can choose from it. If I don't have it, then that's that. I don't think I have any white left. Oh, I have a dark blue though. Okay. I have 3 different blues actually in here. All right, I'll run it again. Buyer gets to pick 3 of the colors that they want. Here we go. It's running now. This is buyer's choice of the 3 colors that you want. And there are lots of them to choose from. Diana, they're running again if you'd like them. Cheryl says she wants a pack. All right, Cheryl, type in what colors you want, my friend. You let me know which colors you want. There's a dark blue, a teal, and a light blue, orange, yellow, red, green, pink, and black. There's lots, blue, orange, and black. Okay, blue, orange, black. These are going to you, Miss Cheryl. Thank you, thank you. Is anybody else interested in me running those? Does anybody else want me to run these and grab more colors? Diana, did you want some of these? You guys let me know in the comments, should I run that again with more? I'll go grab more colors if anybody else wants me to run it. Diana says yes. Okay, Diana, let me grab some more colors for you. Dark blue. It would really help if these were all going the same way. I'll be right there. Just give me a second, ladies. I'm going to see if I can find another black. There's orange. Oh, here's a black. Found one. Okay. All right, Diana, I'm going to run it again, and you get to pick your choice of color. And I'm going to drop the time down to make it just easier. Diana, it's running now. And then Diana can pick her colors. You wanted blue, black, and yellow. Oh, hang tight. I'll do that in a minute, Cheryl. Okay, so that's it. Those ran again. Nobody picked it up. Cheryl, let me go. You want blue, black, and yellow, right? Let me go grab them and make sure. Oh, yeah, girl, I gave you orange. I'm so glad you told me. I gave you orange. Let me grab the yellow for you. Oh, Cheryl, thank you for telling me. There you go, darling. Blue, black, and yellow. I got you. Diana, your bid didn't go through, honey. Do you want me to run that again? All right, Diana. I'll do it one more time. Here we go. I'm going to run it again. This is for Diana so she can pick these up, and then I'll grab those colors that you wanted. I'm going to drop it down to 5 seconds, Diana, so get your fingers ready. It's running now for Miss Diana, and these are Cheryl's. Thank you, Cheryl, for telling me. All right, Diana, what colors did she say? Orange, black, and blue. You got it, girl. Blue, orange. Oh boy, do I have any black left? I see one. I have one black left. Diana, those are yours. Is this your first pickup today, Diana? I think it is. Thank you. Thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate you. All right, Diana, my friend. Hearts to you. These are yours. All right, girls, I'm going to go hit the restroom real quick. I'll be back. Green, yellow, black is what you want. I thought you said blue. No, that was Diana that said that. Oh, girl. Cheryl, one more time. Green, yellow, and black. I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay, I fixed it, girl. Green, yellow, and black. You got it. All right, I got you the colors that you wanted. Does anybody else want some of those pouches, or should we put those aside? I still have lots left and lots of colors to choose from. They're 3 for $5. Otherwise, I think we're all set with those. Okay. If anybody changed your mind, you let me know in the comments. I'm going to put them aside. I'll get them in their bag in a minute. Okay, I'm going to run this little set that I found that I thought was so cute. It's a little embroidery set that comes with the instructions and all the little parts. It's like a little kit that was at our local quote store. So it has the woman's card that, who made it. This is what it makes. If anybody wants to buy this little kit, this project kit. So this is what it makes. And I'm going to run it as a little kit starting at $3. It's starting right now if anybody wants it. It's everything that you need to make it in this little baggie. And it makes this little pocket. It looks like a little ornament pocket. Terry Green picked it up. It even comes with instructions. Yeah, it's yours, my friend. Thank you for that. If you're just jumping in, make sure you say hello and let us know that you're just coming in. We're happy to meet new friends. Happy to greet all of our friends in. Thank you, Terry, for that. All right, make sure you check the Buy It Now tab. Let me get a little drink of soda here. Make sure you check the Buy It Now tab. I'm trying to keep separate the things that I've already done and the things that I haven't done yet. Oh, I have this one stencil. I just have this one geometric stencil. I'm gonna run it with these two. So it'll be a set of 3 stencils. This is the only one of these I have left. So I'm gonna run it like this, like we did the others. But I'm just gonna include, for the same price, but I'm gonna include, the auction's gonna start at the same price, but it's gonna include 1 extra stencil. So it's a small, a large, with the 3 postage stamps, and then this geometric running now. So this is a set of 3. All right, thanks for looking at that. Set that aside. Okay, this is still in its packaging. This is a Creative Memories. I'm going to take it out of its packaging. One of those little accordion holders. Okay, it's from Creative Memories. Let me find the right, I think this weighs a very little bit. It's running now. If anybody's interested in this little Creative Memories accordion holder for your stickers, if you want a way to organize photos, stickers, all kinds of goodies. All right, thanks for looking at that. I told you it was like a combination of home decor and craft supplies, and I wasn't kidding. Let me put that back in its bag. All right, I have some Christmas napkins, you guys. Let me run some of these. So I'm going to run these in packs. This one's going now. If anybody wants to pick up some Christmas poinsettia and bird napkins. All right, there's that one. I'll show you the designs that I have. This is the only one of these. I only have one of these. It's running now. If anybody's interested in the modern Christmas trees, Fancy Forest it's called. Okay, thanks for looking at that. And then we'll do this one last one with the ticking stripes. It's running now. There's 16 of these. All right, thank you for looking at that. We'll put those aside. All right, ladies, I think I just got about through everything that I had listed. Oh, I didn't do these. Is anybody interested in one of the sewing boxes? Sewing drawers. Let me weigh it and then I'll. Let me get it listed in here. Okay, I actually have 3 of these, and I can do choice of. I have 3 of them here. I don't know that I can pick up all of these. Let's see. And I'm going to run these, and it's a buyer's choice for which one you want. Okay, oh my goodness, this is interesting. It's running now for buyer's choice of sewing cabinet drawers for your decor. Oh my gosh. 3 different woods going on here. In fact, the bottom one is painted brown. The other 2 are natural wood. With random, like they have different pulls on them. One has wood and the other 2 have metal. All right, thanks for looking at those. Oh my gosh, I'm so afraid I'm going to drop them. Certainly don't want them to break. All right, girls, that's about everything I have today, I think. Yep. Okay, so we are going to raid somebody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all so much. I'm going to be doing hopefully back to my regular schedule with the auctions. I do have a lot of them scheduled out, so go ahead and please bookmark those. Those of you who purchased today, make sure you check the Buy It Now tab. I still have those embroidery scissors in there and some other craft supplies. Since you've already paid for shipping and it's a max $9.21 for a box up to 5 pounds, you might as well go see what else you can add, and just, you know, really take advantage of that shipping that you've already paid. Everybody who purchased something will get a little treat in their box today, a little extra gift. And if you don't mind, let's go raid somebody. I'm gonna put some little chicks in the comments and ask you to do the same when we raid. So just like you see on the screen there, we're gonna tell them that we all came over from the Comfiness with Grace. Let's see who's live and who we can raid. The Dust Bunny Barn still live. Let's go in there. Let's do it. Dust Bunny Barn, here we come.